My stories aren't like amazing, but as I've gotten older, I moved to Minneapolis in 2006 from Nebraska, and I think I'm a completely different person than when I moved here. Obviously, circumstances of growing up and all that, but I realized that I'm different and my story's different because of other people's stories. And I was just thinking of like influential times in another person's story, probably insignificant to them, but that meant a lot to me. And the first one that popped in my head was Amber. The first time I came here 9 years ago. So we were choosing between two internships for Jeremy. One was in Lino Lakes, which is a story in itself. And we came here, and we've been going to church for probably 3 months, so we've been married for 3 months. And I didn't have one friend, and Amber just said hi, like always, but then she's like, you should come to this. And I think right then I almost cried, because, I mean, I love my husband, but it's like to have somebody invest even for a moment in you and feel accepted. It was really life-changing for me, and even more life-changing because I'm like, yeah, Jeremy, we gotta go there because somebody talked to me, you know. Like, she must be really, and she'll be my friend, but she hasn't. It's so nice. So, you know, Amber does that every week. That changed my life, you know. And I thought her story has influenced my story 9 years now, you know, which is just so cool. And I thought about my grandma's funeral. My grandma was like so close. We were so close. Amina Hazel is named after Hazel. And she died after fighting cancer for 10 years, like way beyond anything. She was just a fighter. And at her funeral, 3 women showed up who apparently my grandma had taken in as single moms, pregnant, and she had never told us that she'd ever done this when she was a young woman. And these ladies showed up to her funeral and told us the story. And I don't know if any of you know, but I'm investing in an organization that helps single moms. And I just thought, like, this is a legacy. Like, her story, after she has died, is impacting my story. And I just thought it was so cool. And then I think the actually most impactful stories have, I work for a home health care agency. This one, dang it. Every year Scott asks me to do this, I'm not gonna cry, not gonna cry. But, and I think especially right now with some hatred toward Muslims, I think that I just have such a passion for them. These people, if you read their stories, what they dealt with for 30 years in Civil War, you know, seeing things that nobody should see. And they come into your little office in Minnesota and think, thank you, you know. And then I think my story is so changed by even the ones I've never met, because they are so grateful. And how much more do I need to be grateful? And I think I even said this last year, but my story right now is gratefulness, because there is so much, so much wrong, so many little things that you can nitpick about. We are blessed. And blessed for Corner, blessed for my family, everyone's healthy, and I can go on and on. But that's my story right now, and it's not that exciting, but it's an amazing story. And I want to thank all of you who have impacted my story.